So this is the second day, and I'm hearing everybody's reaction to it, and I'm just going to go ahead and give my reaction to y'all reaction. So I mean, and these little young niggas, man, I don't mean to beat up on them, but it's this Playback podcast on YouTube. I've been following them for a minute, and I like to see young niggas get money and everything like that, and they be talking and you know the way their perspectives and everything is a little bit too PC, a little bit too politically correct for my liking. But I like the way that they move and they operate, and I've been listening to them. So it's these playback motherfuckers on YouTube. So they're gonna sit over here and say immediately they play the full fucking rant. They do everything, and then show Chris Rock getting smacked. They got the cuss words and everything in the background. Link will be in the description. But these motherfuckers immediately say, if you get up there and go feel like you need to slap somebody, you're broke. And I was especially offended by this because these little niggas are call me broke. These little niggas will say, nigga, I'm financially stable, I'm okay in my life, nigga, and I would goddamn it, nigga, if somebody did that to me at the job, nigga, I'm slapping the shit out of them. If I'm at the fucking company picnic, nigga, and somebody was to say that shit, I'm slapping the shit out of them. Risking the job, risking the money, risking everything. And these niggas can't equate respect, manhood, masculinity outweighs some fucking money. And then here go my question to you. How do you figure would the baby have slapped the shit out that nigga? Would Lil Boosie have got on the stage? His gal right there got a disease. This nigga done said something about her disease. Not about what she got on. Not about her last movie flopping. Not about, you know what I mean, some, I don't know, some movie she directed or some shit she wrote that didn't even do well. You bring up her disease and her hair. Boosie slapping that nigga? Lil Wayne slapping that nigga? Hold on, Kanye, y'all call Kanye crazy. Kanye insane. He gonna do anything. He worried about money. He putting Pete Davidson getting killed in his video because he's trying to maximize the amount of money that he's gonna get. He's walking up on the stage, snatching the mic from Taylor Swift, telling her that she didn't have the best video Beyonce did because of money. Some people live off morals more so than a paycheck. And these little niggas just went on a complete rant. Like there is no reason, there's no circumstance, there's nothing, anything. And started talking about gals like all the girls like, yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck them bitches. Them hoes ain't talking about shit. But to niggas, he didn't what they said. He did not go up there and slap that nigga for Jada Pinkett. He went up there and slapped that nigga for Will Smith. With all the shit that's going on, I don't know how well he knows Chris Rock, how well, you know what I mean, they, you know what I mean, hung out over the years. Both of them been celebrities damn near my whole life, it feel like. I don't know how much he knows him. But I'm pretty sure he knows Chris Rock knows enough not to make that joke with everything going on. And then now I'm hearing niggas talking about if that was a white boy, if that was some Hoosier up there that would have said the joke, would he went up there and slapped him? Maybe not. Just like I might not have slapped a Hoosier at the job if he did some insensitive shit, maybe not knowing the concept of the culture. But a nigga that I've been talking to several times, that know the type of dude I am, that know the type of way that I move, and given he's met my personality, see the type of person that I am, I'm slapping the shit out of that nigga. White boy can be confused. White boy cannot get it. You cannot. Oh, we need to stop treating black people differently than we would. No. White boy don't know. You do. And then these playback niggas, he went into it like, oh, back in 2016, he teased her about not going in the Oscars. No, dude. And if you look at and here go my question. They ain't slapped nobody ever in their life for nothing. Only thing they can picture is that justified if that nigga would have slapped me like that? That's the only thing they looking at it as. No, I don't know. Could be. But it's guaranteed that if a nigga would have did that to my ex-wife, with me sitting right there, I'm not slapping you for her. I'm slapping you for me. Because you don't disrespect me knowing I'm sitting right there and you're going to make that type of joke. Then I hear everybody, oh, Will Smith laughed at first. Will Smith is a trained professional celebrity. He hears shit that doesn't sound right. He fucking laughs, smiles first. Then he processes the information. After he smiled, after he laughed, he processed it and said, no, I'm going up there and I'm finna slap the shit out this nigga in front of everybody. And just to keep it all the way 100, Chris Rock already see his bag coming. He ain't even press charges. And only y'all jerk niggas who don't know nothing about Chris Rock thought he was gonna press charges. When I seen that shit Sunday night, I had no goddamn inclination that he would even try to sue any of that. He gonna get his money. And Will is not gonna get canceled. Will is not gonna get put on the back burner. Will is gonna keep on making money. He slapped the shit out of him, they still gave him the Oscar. Y'all best believe I heard Shannon Sharp on here today. Shannon Sharp done sit over here and said, in plenty of occasions, you can say what you want to me. Just don't cuss at me. Just don't call me out my name. Or he acting like he gonna swing on a coach, a teammate, a fucking John Elway, the quarterback. Don't call him out his name. Don't say nothing to him, let alone talk about his mama. What do you think you would have done? You talk about his grandmama out there on the field. What he gonna do? You can't even cuss him out. But you trying to tell me he would have took nigga his gal sitting right there with a disease, you taking a joke, and he wouldn't have went up there and slapped the shit out of you? He probably wouldn't have. Worried about some money? I doubt it. Shannon ready to get cut from the Broncos if John Elway say something wrong. What are we talking about here? Stephen A. over here talking about Will Smith's career is over. People can't equate what you would do to secure your bag opposed to what other people would do to secure their sanity. Some people do not give a damn what it costs. I can sit over here in a 3-bedroom with a man cave and be sitting fine as long as I got my sanity. But I'm not finna hop any hurdles. It's the same shit about the Harvey Weinstein shit. Like people over here acting like the bitch over here done sit over here and came up to his room and he did some inappropriate shit and you didn't say nothing about it for 10 years. You accepted that to keep it on going. And a nigga being at a job, I done had a fat gal above me come on to me and I can either fuck her or she's gonna make my job harder. I choose not to fuck her and work 2 times harder on my job. So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna relate? How are we gonna trigger it? So yes, I do believe everybody is tripping. Everybody's saying that they can't see a scenario where Will Smith would get up there and smack the shit out of him. Yeah, I can see there that even water got a boiling point. Gold has a boiling point, and everybody can reach it. And for y'all to sit over here and say that like y'all can't believe it, the only thing you're thinking about is just making some money. Some people are about thinking about keeping their manhood, keeping their sanity, keeping their pride, their wits about themselves. And you need to equate all of those into the equation before you sit over here and come up with a solution or come up with an answer. That ain't the case. There it is.